Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm living in shadow. Don't you know? Don't you know?
Alice Marie, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So, as you can tell by the title of this, The Sims 5 might have just been confirmed by EA, but we will find out more tomorrow. And I'm recording this at 9:42 a.m. on September 27th, 2022, and it's currently Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, that is my cat. She's very excited about The Sims 5 as well. But this morning, September 27th, when I woke up, I opened Twitter to see any news around the world, is anything going on with, the Queen, like what's going on with that, and I opened up my Twitter and started scrolling through it. What did I see? EA tweeted, "Here's what to expect tomorrow. Big news. Any guesses? You're not going to want to miss this." So when I saw this, I immediately got excited because they posted this little video on the screen that goes along with the post. It says, "Do you have an online BFF you would like to meet IRL? Stay tuned, we'll be sharing an exciting announcement tomorrow." Now, as I was watching the video, I noticed little diamond-esque shapes in the background. And they almost look like they're plumb bobs. But, even if they're not meant to be plumb bobs, this is so clearly the Sims' color scheme. Look at this. I'm going to make it bigger for you guys. So, you have, the green over here and, the shapes. And you get the blue background and then the white lettering. Those are the colors of the Sims. I think it's blatantly obvious what it is. I don't think it's a pack. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But there's no way that EA... there's no way the EA would announce it and the Sims wouldn't. Normally, for, if there's going to be a pack announcement, the Sims tweets it out, not EA. I've been a part of enough pack announcements. It's EA. I've never seen EA announce a Sims pack. I don't know, guys, but you're gonna have to let me know what you think. This is very, very, very exciting news. I feel like we've had a lot of exciting news involving The Sims in the past, couple of days, because it doesn't feel like I did that video that long ago that was saying that, that The Sims 5 might be coming in October. Well, as I said, it's September 27th, and tomorrow, September 28th, there's going to be an announcement made by EA, and they said it's big news and you're not going to want to miss this, and there's Sims-esque colors and shapes in the video. Now, I'm not a genius. I'm far from Einstein, but I do have common sense. And if I'm clowning, I'm clowning. But this is it couldn't be any... I don't even know what else it could be besides the Sims 5 announcement. There's no other games that EA launches and EA has that is a similar color scheme to this. It's only The Sims. And I was scrolling through the comments just to see what people were saying, because it's so fun to do that. And it says, Like this one that says, Need for Speed, finally. A Smooth says, reply to E, Need for Speed, finally. And then this person said, this ain't it, Chief, trust me. And then this person said, I need for speed, please. And then the same person said, yes, the Sims design and let there be play. It's also a nod towards it. Everyone's saying it's like Need for Speed. Free to play Sims 4, maybe multiplayer mode. Yeah, that's not going to happen. There's no way that the Sims team would ever, like, make that big of a hype out of they're saying you're not going to want to miss this. And big news. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to change like how old is this Sims at this point? 7 or 8 years old? Only 8 years old almost. I'm sure they're gonna make The Sims 4 multiplayer. I'm sure. No, and I say that very sarcastically. What they're probably gonna do is announce The Sims 5. And it's gonna, in my personal opinion, it's going to have all the features that everyone complained that The Sims 4 didn't. For example, toddlers, and babies that aren't objects, cars, open world, pools, weather, cats and dogs. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that people really complain about. But open world's a big one. People don't like the fact that you're kind of confined to like the Sims 1 lot. And the flat map views that you have to download like that. One thing I don't really particularly like about The Sims 4 is the cartooniness of it. I don't really like the cartooniness of it. That's my personal opinion. Because I'm an alpha simmer. And I play like, I envision like all my like Sims are like people. And I try to make them look as realistic as possible. So, I hope that if this is The Sims 5 or whenever The Sims 5 comes out, that it's not, that it's not cartoony. I don't like the cartoony look. I hate clay hair. I've tried my best to like it because it's better on the computer, but I can't. I just can't. I can't stand it. I don't know why. Probably because it's the most unrealistic looking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I'm sorry, but I've tried. And I've even seen like some simmers that were alpha switched it, like Maxis match hair. And I'm like, why? It's a blah, but I just hope that one of my big wishes for The Sims 5 is that it's realistic. And I mean, E has some more adult titles. I mean, I don't want them to go like totally like NC-17, but I want them to go kind of more not towards children, because the Sims is meant to be a life simulator. And yes, I feel like they are going to probably make it kid friendly, but I really hope that they don't. I don't want like gory things, don't get me wrong, but I want a little bit more realism. Like if they have childbirth, like don't put them in a machine like they did with The Sims 4. Like if you have to blur it, but don't. I mean this is like nitpicking kind of stuff, especially with the childbirth mod that recently came out. I love that mod personally. But yeah, I don't know if The Sims 5 is announced. I will be doing a trailer reaction, and I'll be up tonight at midnight probably. So I'll probably be able to record a video right away. And if there's a premiere, I'll be waiting at the premiere, recording a few minutes before the premiere starts, talking to you guys about it. And yeah. The video will go up right afterwards. If there is a premiere. I don't know if there will be. I don't know if the announcements are going to be on Twitter. I don't know if it's going to be on YouTube. I don't know. But I would say that with the Sims 5 announcement, there would be a trailer released on their official YouTube page. But at this point, it's kind of speculation. Even with this, I mean, nothing's been confirmed, but I mean, I'm like 99% positive that it's The Sims 5, but you can never be too sure. But yeah, I think that is it. But if the Sims 5 is announced tomorrow, I won't be able to, well, unless the announcement is at midnight Eastern, I won't be able to react to it right away unless I wake up at the ass crack of dawn, because I have an STNA class tomorrow at noon, and I have to get up early for it because it's like 20-30 minutes away. But I personally have a theory. If this is The Sims 5, I have a theory as to why they didn't do the typical 5 years that the previous Sims games have. And it's, in my personal opinion, it's because when The Sims 4 was released, not announced, released, there was a lot of complaints. And I was missing a lot of things, very important things. I.e. toddlers, pools, weather, cats and dogs, cars, open world, and the list can go on and on. Farms, what else were people saying that it should have had? I think weather, weather, animals, and then open world was like some of the big ones. Oh, and babies that aren't objects. I like always something like the big ones that people say like it just should like that should have been released with the game. And I don't ever think that this Sims will ever put cats and dogs and weather into the base game, because it's they know that it's one of their best selling packs, and everyone says it's like university, like they're never gonna include that. But if they do, they do. But I mean, it's EA. They're probably looking for some money, like a cash grab, but we'll see. And with this evolving technology, the RTX Nvidia just announced their RTX 4000 series not that long ago. With evolving technologies, it's become easier to make realistic graphics, because that's what I'm personally hoping for with The Sims 5. Now there is a Sims 5 announcement. I already said this. Because I have like a little piece of paper in front of me telling me what to say, and it is 9:54 a.m. right now. And I'm a little bit sleep deprived because I had clinicals a few days ago I had to be there at 6 a.m. But I think that with this, if this is The Sims 5, there's going to be so much like news on YouTube. We might actually break YouTube, guys. If this is The Sims 5, we might actually break YouTube. But this isn't my this is my personal Twitter. This isn't my YouTube Twitter. But yeah, you guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments down below what you think. Because this is it seems like, I don't know what else this could be. I honestly have no idea. But yeah, I think that'll be it for me today. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments below what you think of this, and I will see you tomorrow with this news, with an update on it, with all these things. Alright, so bye guys. I hope you have an amazing afternoon or evening, and I'm so excited for this. I'm so not awake, so if that comes across, if I'm not thinking properly, because I literally just got out of bed and I knew I had to make this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.